Hey, it's Abhi here, and I'm going to talk about traffic in this video, specifically paid traffic, right? Now, this is not going to be a general tutorial about building pages and running campaigns. No, the reason is there are so many tutorials online that walk you through setting up ads on various platforms like Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and more, right? So there are a lot of people who watches those videos and try to set their own step by step but still wasn't able to achieve the results they want, right? They literally they literally copy campaigns, step by step as shown in the video, right, with same keywords, same ad group, ad interest, whatever, right? And they still are not able to get any results and they just quit. So this is the issue that I want to address right here. Okay, so this is going to be a very important video if you want to be successful with paid ads regardless of the ad platform that you use. Being aware of this will lead into getting more visitors into your funnels, into leads, and ultimately into sales and commissions. So as you know, there are two types of traffic. So one is paid traffic and one is free traffic. Now I will talk about free traffic in next video. Okay, so I'm going to focus on paid traffic here. I will also talk about the budget that you need, the approach in general that you really need to take when you do paid traffic in order to get results and be successful and be profitable. So I will discuss all these things at the end of this video, so make sure you watch this video till the end. Now there are four major advertisement companies, and those are Facebook ads, YouTube ads, right, Google ads, and Bing slash Microsoft ads, whatever that you want to call, right? Now your goal, right, in a paid campaign is to run ads to as targeted audience as possible who are likely interested in your offer, who will ultimately buy from you, right? You want them to click your ad, then enter their email address on your opt-in page, on your lead generation page, advancing them from a visitor to a lead, and then try to make a sale with all the email follow-ups and all the other good stuff. Now there's a lot of words here like funnels and emails. Now these are a different topic for a different video, so I will cover them later. Now my main advice that I want to give you in this video is choose one to start with, right? Choose either Facebook ads, either YouTube ads, Google ads, Bing ads, right? Everything works. Okay, be a student of the platform, just one platform. Now when I first got started, I thought the more traffic I can get from different sources, the more money I will make. Now that was a rookie mistake, and it took me years to break out of that cycle, right? Don't do this mistake. Okay, you must choose one traffic source, stick with one traffic source until you make at least 100 affiliate sales. Now when you do that, right, when you do 100 affiliate sales, that means you are the master of that traffic source, and then and only then, maybe if you want, you can try a different traffic source, as you now already have one reliable traffic source and that you know that you will be profitable. Right now you can afford to tingle with other sources out there. Now people ask me what's the budget they need to have to do paid ads, when they will see results, etc. So I want to discuss that point a little bit here, right? Now I had these same questions, so I want to share some info with you that I learned from a course called Rhims 2, and it really answered all my questions regarding this. So I'm going to share some of the insights with you right here. Okay, so about the budget, right? The budget that I learned was, right, now have a budget of $600 that you can spend over 60 days. Okay, so that's a budget of $10 per day. Stick with just one traffic source. Don't start ads from multiple sources, and it will just eat up your budget and you will lose money and you will not be able to see any results. Okay, I will touch on this just a minute later. So I want to tell everything that I want you to know here. So first of all, $600 budget, how to use it, I will let you know right now in a sec. Okay, now stick with just one source, one offer, and things like that, right? Become a student of the platform, right? You will be the master of the platform if you just focus, and if you don't go after any shiny stuff. Okay, no shiny stuffs allowed. Now it is a form of direct response marketing. All right, so you are expecting leads. When people comes to your page, you're expecting leads to come in and you're expecting sales to come in. So right, you are expecting a direct response from the traffic. The indirect response would be people consuming your content over YouTube and they watch your videos over and over and finally decide to buy something from you. Now that is an indirect stuff. So this is the direct response marketing, the paid campaigns. Okay, now let me show you, now let me talk about this budget, like how do you really approach this thing. So let me just make a little space right here. So this is something that I just, scribbled around and created a little graph that I want to explain things. So whenever you run paid campaigns, what happens is initially your you will not make any sales, right? Initially, this is what happens mostly, right? And then maybe you make one, right? And then you make two, and you don't make for a while, right? And then you make five, let's say, right? And when you let the campaign run, when you continuously optimize it, it starts to take off and your sales starts to take off right here. Okay, now for the ad cost, what happens is, right, just listen to this carefully. Now this is your ad cost. Okay, now ad cost, like, of course, is, you are not profitable here, you are not making any sales first up, and your ad cost is obviously going in a loss, right, at first, right? So ad cost is pretty much same throughout, right? Sometimes it goes high, sometimes it goes low, right? Maybe you made one or two sales here, that's cool, but you're still in a loss, right? Something happens, but generally it stays the same and it goes like this. And there will be a point where, both these intersect. Now that is the, what I call this is where the magic happens, right? This points of intersection. Now this is where your ad cost is low now, but you are really, really profitable, right? And this happens in a span of few days, right? In a span of a month, 60 days is what I want to tell. This actually happens in a span of few weeks, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and you understand what is going on. You do little optimization, you bring the ad cost down, you bring the sales up, right? You find winning keywords, you track everything, and you eventually hit this spot right here. So just realize that first few weeks you are not gonna be profitable, right? You should be making some sales right here, right? Few sales, but you will not be profitable, right? If you are profitable in every campaign that you do, you are a marketing god, and and teach me sometime. Okay, so this is what you should expect, right? You should expect to fail at start. You just need to find those winning combinations and you will eventually be profitable later, right? And that is why the 60 days, right? $600, maybe you spend $200 and you have made like $50 here. But the important thing is that you have made sales, so that means the campaigns are working. Now you go ahead and check your keywords, check your ad campaigns, you track everything, you see which ad copy made your sale, right? Which campaign is making your sale and everything, right? What keywords are eating up your money? Is this relevant? If keyword is not relevant, put that into a negative keyword. If that if that audience is working for you, right? All those sort of stuff, and you will learn as you go. So when that happens, you will eventually reach, and now the next 300, next 500, whatever, right? 400 remaining of 600. Now next 400 that you sell, let's say you make like $700 now here. Now you are in a really good profitable space here, and you just keep going. So that's what you need to do. That's what you should expect with paid campaigns, paid marketing, paid traffic. All right, one thing you should do is whenever you run campaigns, let's say for in Bing ads or Google ads, right, you should go and review your ads, your keywords every 14 days. So you check, and if you are getting enough traffic, you check what keywords are getting you sales and everything, right? And I personally go and check every 24 hours to see if a keyword is good or is relevant, that is getting traffic, clicks, and eating up my budget, and I kill it or keep it, whatever, right? I check it every day, and I don't change my budget or anything for like at least 14 days, and then you can go from there. So ultimately, the point of this video is to make you understand the value of consistency with one traffic source. Now, if you had the budget of just $600 or $1,000, let's say, right, and you run with multiple traffic sources, you are spreading yourself too thin, and you will not be profitable at all, because you're just spending money and you are just shooting the arrows in the dark. Okay, now there are other things apart from just this. There are other things like funnels, right? A proper funnel that should convert your visitors to leads and sales. There should be email follow-ups that should that should bring in more sales, that should increase the amount of sales that you make, and how to drive paid traffic campaign and everything, right? If you actually don't know about this, if you don't know how to create a proper funnel, if you don't know how to write proper email sequence, if you don't know how to drive paid campaigns, if you are interested in paid campaigns, specifically Bing ads, right? I recommend Bing ads for, any beginners because it's cheaper than Google ads and it has very high quality traffic too, right? So if you actually want to learn all this, then you can check something called Rhims too, right? This is where I learned everything. And when you get Rhims 2, you will learn all these things. And then there's an upsell, which is a discounted upsell, like 20 bucks or something, I guess, right? And you will be able to learn Bing ads too, right? So I recommend this. I will give the link down below. And the core training of Rhims 2 actually shows you how to get your first 100 affiliate sales for any product that you promote, right, on any niche. So yeah, that's that. And now the next video is gonna be about the free traffic, right? Free organic traffic. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please make sure you comment down below about your thoughts and opinion about this video. And yeah, so yeah, that's it, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.